Hi Virgo, welcome to your 2023 year ahead forecast. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Virgo, let's get into the reading. I urge every one of you to watch the December 2022 forecast if you haven't already watched that. It is available on YouTube for everyone, so feel free to check that out. I urge you to watch it before you watch this reading. It'll give you a bit more of an understanding of the read. But that being said, this is a full reading for the year 2023. What's ahead for my beautiful Virgos? Let's get your spirit animal. You know, I did get the bear, the guardian, for your spirit animal for December. And for a lot of the year aheads, I've been pulling that animal from December into the reading for 2023. I actually didn't feel that I should do that with your reading because I'm actually getting that bear as something that's smothering you. I get an influence, it was an influence around you, excuse me, that was a smothering influence, that bear. So I want to get your spirit animal for the whole year of 2023 for my beautiful Virgos. For the earth sign of Virgo, what is their spirit animal for 2023? Whoa. The moose. All right. Now, the moose, well, this speaks about wisdom. When it comes to balance, balancing the heart and balancing the mind when it comes to making personal choices. And I did get that for you earlier. But yet keeping your feet firmly planted on the earth, and that's also what I was getting for you for December. That people around you perhaps were suggesting that you weren't grounded, but you are. I feel that you are grounded. I feel that you can achieve what you want to achieve as long as it is something that is reasonable. You know, it's important not to have unrealistic expectations moving forward. There's an energy of the moose of ancient wisdom, the soul tie, the ancestors, knowing much. So there's a strong ancestral energy around this. The wisdom of elders, I also get that. But wisdom that comes through maturity. Wisdom that comes through maturity. Okay. Let's see, I want to start with you here. Action. And the Five of Swords. Yeah. It feels like very much like getting on top and getting out from under. Another common theme carrying through from December. And moving your way forward. Okay, a choice, personal choice. It's important for you to make a personal choice. The choice has to be yours. Okay. You're standing up for yourself and saying, no, this choice is mine. It's mine to make. You know, people around you can tell you. They may have the wisdom, perhaps, that you don't at this stage. But it's I'm going to put it this way, Virgo. Let's just say you're a parent and you have a child that wants to do something, pursue a certain goal. And as a parent, you may have even been down that road yourself. You may see the pitfalls that this child could fall into on this journey, and you want to minimize their sorrow. You want to minimize their problems in life. You know, we all want the best for our children. But in order for a child to truly grow and to become wise, they have to go down certain roads, make mistakes for themselves and learn, right? It doesn't matter how wise you are and everything that you've learned in your life, you can't pass on that wisdom to another. I'm getting that message from Spirit. You can't make someone be wise. You can't give someone 50 plus years of knowledge if they're, say, 25 or 30. You can't do that. You can't do that. So you kind of have to let it go. You have to let a person be. You have to learn for themselves. So I'm getting someone here, I've got it as you, Virgo, who is the younger energy, or is starting over, starting fresh in life, asserting yourself away from a strong influence, and wanting to see where it takes you, wanting to grow. Will you thrive? Will you flourish in this environment, or will you go back to that protection that you had before? Because I do get a lot of my Virgos here. You're leaving behind something that was protective, yes, but felt smothering. Okay. Right. Now, we also have envy and the Five of Cups in the reverse. So I get you envying what others may be doing. Okay. Doesn't matter how much money you have. I don't even feel like it's about money. I feel it's more about a lifestyle. You're looking elsewhere, thinking it's better over there, the grass is greener. Let me see, I'm going to get a financial card for you guys, Virgo, for 2023. What is the financial path for Virgo in 2023? The financial path for Virgo in 2023, please, Spirit, for Virgo. The Strategist. I like that energy for you. Every vision has a plan. You are a high achiever. When you put your mind to something, you're a hard worker. You're very productive. You are somewhat sly or calculating when you need to be. You know, I'm not picking that up as a bad energy. I'm just picking that up as something that if you see an opportunity and you feel like that opportunity is going to be something that is good for you, then you want to rush off and take it. You know, when you want to reach out with both hands, grab it and run with it. You are a very passionate person when you believe in something. And I do get an energy here of making a personal choice and being very decisive about it. There's an ambition that you have. You're highly ambitious. You want to achieve something. And when it comes to this ambition, you're showing a lot of enthusiasm. And I feel that there's even a fox in this picture on this board. And there's a bunny up here with all of this money flying around. It's kind of a funny picture. I haven't noticed that before. But yeah, so you're kind of it's the money path. You're following the money path to abundance, and you feel like taking this journey away from this protective energy is going to provide you with growth financially. If you take a systematic approach to get to where you're going, if you set certain targets along the way, meet those targets and then move on. I get a series of stepping stones, if you will, towards where you want to end up, Virgo, which is abundant, successful when it comes to your money. And you feel like where you're at right now is not something that can get you where you want to go. You feel like you've reached a plateau, a peak. There's no more growth there, and you're thinking, gosh, I really feel like this other thing or this other place or this other job is going to provide me with more personal growth and allow me to flourish. And I see you throwing your hat in the ring here with this ambition of yours to get where you want to go. You're taking an active role. You're not just sitting back. You're being quite tactical, goal-oriented. Persistence will pay off. Showing some grit, showing some determination. Oh yeah. Ooh. So I see victory. I see victory in the future if you follow that path. Gosh, it's like grit and sheer determination. Wow. Yeah. It's like looking out at what you want and saying that's going to be mine, and strategizing, not just wishing and dreaming and fantasizing about it. No, this is calculated. This is a stepping stone to where you need to be. That's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. Now, when it comes to people around you, I've got a very temperance-like energy around this patience card. There's an energy here of waiting. Love can wait. Waiting on a connection. Waiting on connections. Yeah. When it comes to love, I'm getting a specific message here, and this won't be for everyone. But if there is somebody that you've got your eye on, Virgo, I feel that you're being very patient and you're waiting for it's like someone that you're looking at and thinking, gosh, I feel like that's the person that's on my path. I feel like I could flourish with that person. Again, it's a theme, a common theme there. Whatever you make a choice to do in 2023 is because you feel like it is going to be flourishing. That it's going to give you more than what you have currently, that it will lead to even more in love, in finances, in career, in health, everything. You're looking at the future, and you're saying, you know what, I see myself in X amount of years being this way, and taking this path with this goal, with this person, for some of you, will lead me there. Okay, all right. Now, so I'm getting a holding back energy of communication, sitting on this goal of yours while you strategize. Okay, very, very calculating kind of energy that I'm picking up around you, and then you'll come out and communicate, but only when you have a clear plan and direction. Like, you're not going to come out with just fantasy, and no. You want to see clear plans, clear strategy, an end game. All right. Now, Virgo, we've got the World card and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, some of you are deciding to take a sabbatical from work, or you may even be quitting work for a time so that you can relocate. I'm getting possible relocation to another part of the world. That doesn't have to be, of course, another country. It could be another city or state, depending on where you live. But I do get distance, that you're wanting to distance yourself from something that was felt smothering, that had protected you perhaps for a while. But I get you wanting to leave that behind and go a certain way. Yeah. I get leaving others behind, leaving others in the dust, taking that leap of faith forward, and I get closing out any kind of cycles in your life that you felt were not growing, that weren't going to serve this goal of yours. So I get, for a lot of you, you are up stakes. I get uprooting, upgrading your life. For a lot of you, I do get that word, upgrade, upgrading your life. Now, we also have all tied up and the Three of Swords. That's that energy of being stuck, being stymied. I think that's how you say it. I got that in the December read, and I feel like it's this smothering influence. It's something that's around you, that's causing you pain, that's restricting you from this ambition, this goal of yours. You're looking around you thinking that other people have it better off. You're looking at how you can be one of those people, and there's something around you that feels like it's holding you back. I don't feel it's you. I feel like if you could go and do this right now, you would. But I get you're feeling stuck at the moment with this third party energy. Now that third party could be anything. It could be a person, it could be a job, a career, something that you feel is holding you back, something that you feel you'd like to release. You want to cut yourself free from these changes. You want to experience more balance in your life. You want to have more fun, more pleasure in your life. You don't want things to be just all about workaday kind of things. You want to be free. I get you. You want to be free to live this life that you feel that others are living. Okay. Again, guys, be realistic. I'm getting a message from Spirit that for some of you, looking at people's social media and thinking, gosh, everyone else has this great life and I don't. People only tend to put out on the internet what are the good things. They don't put out the bad stuff. So just keep a balance there. Look at your own life. See what you need to be grateful for there. There is a protective kind of energy around you. I get some of you have the protection of family. Some of you have a protection of a job that could last a long time. So you don't want envy to get the better of you here, where you do something rash or radical and end up doing something reckless. But I get for the majority of you, you know that, and the majority of you, this is not something that you're doing recklessly. This is something that you see as your future. And you're just finding yourself in this place of patience, persistence in pursuing this goal, and being quite cunning when it comes to strategizing how to get to this place that you feel is better than what you have now. I get upgrade. Now, when it comes to work and we've got work and family here. We've got contract and 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you are, there may have been a family business, or you may have been tied in some kind of family contract. Some of you might have been, marriage, of course, comes to mind, but not all of you. Some of you could be releasing yourself from a marriage, from a commitment to marry. Some of you might be releasing yourself from an engagement. But I get the majority of you here, this has to do with a family contract. A restrictive energy around family. Family business. I just get family business. This is this controlling force that I feel is around you, this bear influence. That family have a lot of control and influence and are quite restrictive. It may be the third party energy that I'm picking up here. They may have controlled or influenced your life, your job, your career. You want to do things differently. You don't want to follow the family. You see yourself as a bit of just wanting to do things differently from the family is what I'm getting from Spirit. Okay, well, when it comes to family, we've got the family card here with the Two of Swords. It's a decision. I feel for a lot of you, the choice is whether to settle down under this family influence or not. it is a personal choice, and I kept getting that right from the beginning of your reading. This will be a personal choice. Tarot can show you, can point you, it can inspire you, but it can't tell you exactly what decision to make. You have to make a balanced decision based on what your soul wants, what your heart's calling is, and strategy and thoughts. And I see you sitting in a place of making this choice about what to do, whether to follow this family way, follow in the footsteps of family, get married, settle down, stay in this family environment, or do something that is a personal ambition, a goal of yours. It will be a personal choice. Now, around you, we do have hostilities and the Lovers card in the reverse. This is problems with a lover. This is it being at odds with a lover. So if this is someone that you're with, I don't feel it's a marriage. It could be somebody who's wanting marriage. It could be somebody who wants to settle down with you, Virgo, but you're not seeing that this is the person that you want to settle down with. You have another goal, another ambition that doesn't include this person. I get there being battles with this person. I do get a lot of, to be honest with you, I'm getting a message here from Spirit that the sex may dry up with this person. You don't want to have sex with them anymore, Virgo. You're not attracted to this person. There's something here that I'm picking up where you're just not, you don't see that this person is compatible with you. And it could be that family wants you to be with this person. They want you to settle down. They want you to. This person could want you to marry them, have a family. But it's a personal choice for you. Some of you are thinking, should I not? Gosh, guys, yeah, look, you'd want to be absolutely, before you settle down with anyone, you want to make sure that you do what's best for you. For my people pleasers out there, make sure that you're not doing things just because other people want you to do them. Okay? Whether that's a spouse, a lover, a parent, you have to stand up here and be your own person. This whole reading is about you being your own person, making choices for you. Yes. Now, I've also got you here as this man holding a coin. Now, you could be a man, but you don't have to be. With 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So the energy around this is one of having a decent amount of money. I feel like a lot of you are pretty good at saving. Some of you have been working for a while and squirreling money away for this goal, for this ambition, perhaps to travel, to take some time for yourself, to do something that you've seen other people doing, but it's something that you've had to put on hold until you freed yourself from this other situation. Now we also have the thinking woman or the thinking man. With the Emperor, we could be talking about a man, of course, but it doesn't have to be. It's not a gender-specific reading. But with this one, it's someone who's very learned, who is has been very influenced by a wise figure around them. So if this is a father or a mother, it's someone who is pretty smart, very strong paternal or maternal influence here. I get this person going to college and being very a ruler of the roost, someone who sees themselves as someone to be obeyed, but not in a bad way. I just feel that this person has a lot of strength of character. This is someone who has a lot of personal integrity, believes in a certain way of doing things, expects others to pull their weight, to perform, to follow them. It's like the general on the battlefield that has influence and power in the workforce. So I feel like you may, for a lot of my Virgos, you may have followed in the footsteps of a paternal or maternal influence that was very strong, and said, hey, this is how you need to be. You need to work hard. If you want to succeed in life, then they've shown you how to be the best version of yourself. Okay. So yeah, I feel like the Virgo I'm talking to here has very responsible, very dedicated parents who genuinely want to see their offspring succeed in life. Okay. So they're not unreasonable, they're very wise. So I feel like this person will be amenable to you taking action here, Virgo, as long as you show that you have a strategic plan. The Emperor will not be happy if you come at them with fantasy, with things that they don't feel is real. But if you come at them with reality, with a strategic goal, a plan of how to get there, I feel like this person will be more open. Especially when it comes to, if you say, look, I feel like if I do this, and here is how I'm going to do it, then I'm going to succeed. I'm going to reach a certain level, and I'm going to show you that I can do this. If you can show this person a plan, and if you can show them that you can put in the energy, the time, the effort that's needed, that's required to succeed, I feel that this person will be okay. So yeah, I get you being tied up, but I feel like you can untie that tie by acting in that way. Now the lover or I feel it's a lover, or it could be someone that you've been in a long-term commitment with. I feel this is the person that you'll have more problems with, because that person may see you as being combative, unnecessarily unreasonable, and they may be quite emotional. So a lot of you here are preparing to leave a partnership, and you're expecting difficulties with that person. I don't feel that there'll be as much difficulties with family. I get this more as with potential family, or people who want you as their family, or want to have a family with you. People who may be pushing for a contract. Okay, now Virgo, we also have the card of the Page of Wands and appreciation. Well, this is Aquarius energy. This is feeling independent, free, adventurous spirit. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're young or young at heart. You're starting fresh, starting on the journey to appreciate yourself as an individual. Some of you are going exploring, possibly again taking some time away from work. Maybe some of you have built up a little bit of a nest egg here in order to go travel and experience life, other cultures, different ways of living. other than your own, to have an appreciation of things outside of your home. You know, I'm a big believer as a Sagittarian, as travel is the greatest teacher in the world, the greatest classroom. Sure, you can go to university for many years and you'll learn a lot, sure. But you'll learn a whole lot more by getting out there in the world and experiencing other cultures, other people. Yes, you certainly will. So I feel like that's what you want to do. I feel like you want to expand your horizons, expand your world, burst out of this protective bubble that perhaps has been around you. And you're getting some pushback from people, but Spirit is saying that you can succeed here. You're thinking that you can't, but you absolutely can, because I get what's hidden here is victory. You know? Chariot in reverse and the victory card. Now I see these both as chariot energies. So yeah, I do get you leaving one home and finding another. Finding home within yourself. You know, home is not something that we that is a house, that is a stable place. So home is our bodies, home is us, home is our spirit, our soul. And I feel that that's what you're going to find here in 2023, Virgo, is leaving something that you felt was home. You will find yourself at home in your own skin as an independent person, away from a protective kind of influence, which I feel is this paternal or maternal influence, the thinking woman and this emperor. Now, for some of you, this is your parents, your mother and father. For a lot of you, I feel like they will be on board with this eventually, maybe not initially, but eventually. I feel that they will champion you. I feel that they will champion you to move forward and to grow. But this lover, on the other hand, I feel there's some immaturity around that person. They may not see. Well, they're looking at things from the lens of their own fear of losing you, fear that you don't want to commit to them, and they may be putting some pressure on here. Yeah. Maybe putting some pressure on here for you to settle down with them. Again, a personal choice. So some of you will decide to do just that, to settle down with this person and to stay where you're at. Others of you will formulate a plan, a strategy to pursue something greater than you already have here. I get a lot of you letting go of the past here, and looking to see what else is out there, really seeing what else you can conquer. So let's see, Virgo, I'm going to pull some more cards for you. I'm going to pull some from this deck. I have to do it in two parts because it's so big, but let's see. Messages for Virgo, please, Spirit. What does Virgo need to hear moving forward for 2023 for Virgo? What does Virgo need to hear? Entrepreneur. Okay, some of you are stepping away from an institutional or protective institution, somewhere that you've worked for a long period of time, in order to start your own business. Some of you are going off to perhaps take a little time off from work so that you can start this business, so that you can be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Lovely. And let's get a card from this deck. Message for Virgo moving forward, please, Spirit. Yeah, you want to do things differently. I forget, you want to step away from the protective energy of something that is the known, and you want to experience more. You want to grow. You want the freedom to grow. getting out from underneath the umbrella of something here that perhaps has protected you from well, that it feels like it stunted you, or you feel like it stunted your growth, stunted your ability to progress in life. You feel like you feel like you're just stuck now, that this is as far as you'll get. But Spirit is saying no. You want to achieve more. You want to achieve more. Anything else here for Virgo, please, moving forward in 2023? Message for Virgo. Restlessness, yeah. You're feeling restless. That's the thing. This is not making you feel good. This energy that's around you, this restless kind of energy. You want to get moving. You want to do something. Yeah. And I get you with this moose energy. You're letting your head and your mind reach to the stars, yet you keep your feet firmly planted on the ground here and formulating a plan, a strategy to go and chase the money trail here, or the growth trail, something that you have an ambition towards. Listen to the ancient wisdom that lies in your soul. Also listen to the ancestors. Listen to both the ancestors that speak through your soul, and also listen to parents as well. They know much. And they have much to share with you. And I feel that they will share a lot with you on how to walk this money trail, as long as you come forward with a plan. I get that very strongly, to approach anyone that is wiser than you with a plan, and they will be forthcoming with help, with answers. Yeah. But when it comes to restlessness, I get an energy of you want to get started on this, you want to get going with this, but there is an energy of needing to be calm, to be patient, to wait until you have a firm vision and a plan for that vision. And then go on it, and then do this. Let's see, what else, Spirit? Message for my Virgos. Now, these are cards that came in the December read, which I will briefly address again. What expectations do you have? Are they possible to meet? No, that's the thing. This goal, ambition, is it realistic? If it is, then what is limiting you from achieving that? 2023 is all about first having that goal, that vision that is realistic, and then making sure that you can free yourself from anything that limits you from achieving that goal. So it's like you're going to have a list in front of you. You're going to list of everything that you want to achieve on one side, and anything that's stopping you from achieving that on the other side. And you're going to deal with those lists. You're going to cross off the obstacles, sort through those obstacles one by one, so that soon enough there are no obstacles, and the way is clear towards achieving this goal of yours. Because you want to thrive. This is your energy. You want to flourish. You want to prosper. You want to blossom. And you don't feel like you can in an environment which is smothering or cloistering. Making a commitment to home. Well, that's the thing. I feel like there is for a lot of you, there's someone around you who is pushing you to commit to perhaps settling down, marriage, making that commitment. But I feel that for a lot of my Virgos out there, it is going to be making the best choice for yourself, where you see yourself headed, with the ambition where you want to have the most growth, the most abundance. That will be the choice that you make here. Some of you will decide, well, actually I'm better off staying where I'm at, Others of you will decide, no, I want to go off and pursue this ambition, this goal, reach for the stars, right? Make a commitment to reach for the stars here, the star, the key. There is a star attached to a key here. A star attached to a key. And then we have this grounded energy, which is you, Virgo. This is your heart and making a decision based on your heart and your mind while keeping that grounded energy. That will be the path to eventual success for you. But you're going to have to deal with a certain amount of restlessness while you wait for this to prosper. Okay, all right. And then we had this black bear, this guardian energy here, this paternal influence that want to see you succeed, but are also tend to be a little bit on the smothering side. They have a lot of powerful influence around you, and they could be influencing your choice or influencing your decision. But if you can come towards them with a viable strategy, a plan for this goal of yours, I feel that they will be not easy to, but they'll just have to accept. That my spirit guide is saying they just have to accept, and eventually will learn to appreciate your need for independence and freedom to find yourself, to find your way in life. Really, it's like a parent who wants to dictate your life for you to make sure that you're successful, but the reality is that at some point we have to cut that cord. We have to distance ourselves perhaps from a smothering or cloistering influence in order to be our best selves, to flourish, in order to grow, in order to blossom here, Virgo. And I get for a lot of you, you'll be leaving a home in order to find yourself in another home. I get relocation for some of you. Yeah, okay. Virgo, interesting energy for you. I'm going to pull one more card and let's see what I feel compelled to call. Let's get one from this deck. Message for Virgo moving forward, please, Spirit, for 2023. Message for Virgo for 2023. Message for Virgo. Milestone, yeah. Love that. Let me read the message with that. Actually, this is reaching culmination, an event, acknowledgement, celebration. This brightly lit room is decorated for a party with flowers, balloons, and a winner's cup. Yep, there's that victory right in the center. So when you receive this card upright, Virgo, get ready for a celebration of some kind. Now, this party could be marking an event, or you may be enjoying some kind of excursion, a destination. You could be being honored for your success in business, or you could just be being honored, or you could be honoring yourself. My spirit guide is saying honoring an achievement and getting away from something that felt restrictive. It's something that's important for you. There's an energy here of establishing a new milestone in your life, a milestone of choice. Perhaps you've been wanting to start towards this goal, or quit some personal pattern, some kind of behavior in your life, making a change. That is a major milestone for you. And this feels like celebrating a milestone, celebrating a personal victory, celebrating a choice. Whichever choice you make, Yeah, because I do feel like there's some this in the past. There's been disappointment about putting off this choice, restlessness, constant this kind of energy of restlessness, feeling like you need to do more, to do something else. Well, it seems like in 2023 this is going to be you're going to find yourself in a place where you're either celebrating, for some of you, you're celebrating a marriage, settling down, making the choice to do that. And yet others of you are making the choice to free yourself from something that you feel restrictive, and you're going to pursue that goal, something that you feel is a personal ambition. Again, it all boils down to this personal choice of yours, but whichever choice you make, you're going to be celebrating a victory. By the end of the 2023, you're going to be able to achieve that, whatever it is you choose to make. It's a general reading, guys, so if you'd like your own personal reading, and I can be more specific, then feel free to contact me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and I'll let you know the prices for my personal readings. But generally speaking, it seems like you're at this crossroads here of making this personal choice, and some of you will decide for one way, the other. That's all about commitment, making a commitment to settle down, start a family, get married, or committing to a goal, an ambition. Other than that, okay, I'm going to leave it there for you guys and wish you all the very best with this, Virgo. Please do take care. Be sure to check out your other sign placement as well. This is for sun and rising signs. And please do take care and have a happy and healthy and safe, prosperous 2023 and beyond. Bye for now, Virgo.